Hi everyone, it's Heidi from Joyful Artistry, and I'm here today with part 2 of our little garden journal. With the first part, we put the journal together, all the pages together, and we did the cover, and then we did the back cover. Oh, I'm so happy. I love this image on here. So what I thought we would do today is add our papers inside. And how we're going to do that is I pre-cut everything. You guys didn't need to watch me cut and decide because it's really about how you put the envelopes and the cards together. And then I'm going to show you what I did to measure here. So we have four different sizes. We have 2 pieces here, 1 here, and then we have another size back here. This is the envelope, the front of the envelope. This is the back of the envelope, and this is the card. And they're different. We want to use different sizes. So what I did was I measured. This is about 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And I took a 1/4 inch off, so there would be a little border on here. So this came down to 2.5 by 3.5. And then I want a place to journal. So then I took this down 1/4 inch from the height and the width so that it would fit, so we could have like a layering. And then over here, this is going to go here. So in this pocket, because I wanted a little decoration, but we're going to trim this a little bit, and I'll show you so that you can slide things in easier. So let's ink up. So you guys are going to see me inking a whole bunch of things because I didn't do that beforehand. And I like the way that the ink looks around the edges. I'm shocked that this even works because I left the lid off of my ink last night. Silly me. So was in a rush to do probably to make my husband dinner. So anyways, because I was creating at the end of the day yesterday. So here we're just going to start layering, gluing that. There's a little bit of glue there. Pull that off. And then we're going to put this one in. And this is just a quick, easy, just take a couple of hours to create this. The hardest part is figuring out what paper I want on which page. I'm going to actually put a little dip right here. I like the way that, oh, look, I've got all kinds of papers in there. Let's get that stuff out. So we start with a clean hole punch. This is, I think it is a 1 1.25 inch hole punch. I use this all the time to create divots in my paper. Isn't that cute? And we're going to still see some of the envelope, and that I like. So let's just, we're going to glue this down here. Just like this. Okay. And then whoops, a little pin. I don't want to hurt myself with that. So then what we're going to do is I'm just going to trim here. We're going to turn it this way. And then turn like, trim like 1/8 inch off. And then we're going to cut these little wings off here. And look at how cute that is here. So isn't that nice? Like you have a easier time of getting your things in and out. So now we're going to do this one over here. Let's get our inking done. I love this paper. This paper pack came from Joann Fabrics. It's Gardenia. And every time you open or turn a page, you will have a place to journal. Because my goal was to be able to use this for a whole season, from season to season. And so that you could, oh yeah, okay. Like, which way is up? So you could use this in your garden to take notes. And I don't know about you, but from summer to summer, I don't always remember what worked and what didn't work in my garden. And I thought this would be a great way to journal about what plants worked, what didn't, where I picked up my mulch, where I bought my seeds. Those things I think are important, because if your seeds aren't working, you may have purchased them from a place that they're just too old, right? Oh, whoops, ink. So let's get this inked and glued down. I just absolutely love this paper. Now this is 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, lined scrapbook paper that also came from Joann Fabrics. I'm trying to use what I have in my stash, you guys. Okay. And we'll get these all glued down, and then we're going to trim that envelope so that it's a little bit easier to put things into the envelope and take things out. I know this is a small one, and what I thought was you could take a portion of your seed packet that you use to put in here, or you don't even have to put part of the seed packet in there. I don't know that you could put a bunch of whole seed packets with the seeds in this little journal. I'm thinking you'll have to use the empty seed packets. Okay. There we go. Just got to concentrate a little bit. I don't want to mess it up. Get these little wings cut off. My cover. I want to make sure that I always know where my cover is, because I don't want to put my papers in upside down. Isn't that cute? Super cute. I really like this paper. I think it is fun. This week I've been just creating a bunch of these garden journals in different sizes. The little ones I really like, because I feel like they can go right in a little tote or a purse. I mean, wouldn't it be great to have something like this at a nursery in your bag, so that you can just pull it out and see, what did you do the year before or the year before that, and or even a place to make your shopping list. That's upside down. Make your your shopping list for the nursery. So and you could also use this for your indoor plants if you wanted to, if you have a lot of indoor plants, and this is a great place to keep track of everything. I always have trouble with remembering the names of my plants that I have. And this would be a great way to put, a great place to put the names of all of those in here, and what type of sun they like or don't like, how often to water them. And I am hoping to be a little bit better, have a little better green thumb. Oops, my paper is all, I just put new paper down, you guys, and it's crinkly. It's making lots and lots of noise. Okay, again, we're going to put a little divot here. Now, look at how quick and easy this is, you guys. And like I said, the hardest part is just really deciding on the paper and where you want your paper to go. And I like to use all different papers, but hey, you guys could take 3 sheets of paper, and on the left side is one, and on one sheet, the right side is another, and then you have your journaling paper on top. So easy as that. Okay, there's that one, and let's cut this. And I'm thinking on the cover, I want to try and find a word. I thought I had bloom. So I'll have to see if I can find that. And again, I want to make sure that I'm flipping the right way so that when I open it, that my papers are not upside down. I want them to all be going the correct way. Just opened a new glue, and it still feels like it's not hard, but it's just hard to get it out of the container. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure that I'm in the frame. Should have checked that before, right? But we're good. We're doing good. Okay. Just a couple more to do. And I would love it if you guys try to do something like this, to put the a picture of it in the comments, because I'd love to see what you guys were inspired to do with this video. I tried to make these not too long for you guys. It's the back. Okay. So you could enjoy them, you know, little while you're waiting somewhere. You can watch the video and be inspired. That's my goal, is for you to be inspired by what I'm creating. We are almost there, you guys. Just a few more to finish up. We have a wildflower event in the summer here in our town in New England. It's an event to raise awareness for pollinating in our area. And they have music, and they have vendors who sell honey and crafts and garden related items and all sorts of fun things. And my hope was to get a bunch of journals done and have a little table and try and sell some of my little journals there. But we'll see. We will see. So, in the spring, I have a couple of flower gardens. I'm not a big vegetable garden person. I like having my herbs. I have a big pot that I plant some herbs. I don't try to plant them from seed because they don't normally work well for me that way, because I do not have a green thumb. I try to keep it simple. I try to have a pot on my porch where we have a little table on our porch and chairs that the sun will hit the table for a portion of the day, but not all day. Because if I put it out back on the patio, it gets sun all day long and it just burns them. But I love the pot that I can just go out and I'll have about 5 different herbs in there that I can just clip when I'm making dinner. I tend to use a lot of oregano and parsley and basil because, I don't know, I grew up in an Italian family, so I like the Italian herbs. I put them in everything so that I cook. Nobody complains, which is great. They love it. And, oh, I think this is the last one we are going to do, you guys. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. So I want to go to as soon as I put these last two pieces down, I want to move to the front because I have a little container of words that I printed out on coffee stain paper, and then I ripped them apart so that I could put them in my journals. Okay. So I want to add that to the front, but I also want to go through and on these pages here, I want to add a few little tuck spots. So, because I didn't trim this. Good thing I went back. Okay, this. Okay. So, I trimmed that one. That's the back. Okay, so let's add, let me see if I can't find the word bloom, because that's, I thought I had one. Wisdom, faith, encourage, capable. Oh, I should put capable on mine because, you know, would just encourage me that here's bloom. That I can do it, you know. That I can grow things and that I can have a little bit of a green thumb. Oh yeah, see, look at how cute that is. So let's ink this up. I'm gonna add, oops. Love ink. I love the way it makes things look. And I want to put some layers underneath it. Just pull it apart a little bit so it doesn't look so straight. Oh, that one, and then there's a little bit of this that we can put here and here. And look at that. Look at how cute that is, you guys. So let's get those layers all glued on. That, and then, ooh. I use 3-in-1 or fabric tack. I like the way the Beacon products work. Used to a long time ago use Zip Dry, and that was a Beacon product with all my scrapbooking because it doesn't make anything curl up or it doesn't give me any issues. I really like the way that it looks, the way that it works on here. I'm going to try and find a little flower. These little ribbon flowers that I love to use. I like that there. I think we'll put that there. I like it at the bottom. Okay. Look at that. Here we go. Great. Okay. Oh, I like that better on the cover like that. Okay. All my trash there. Okay, so the last little bit we have to do is to put a little tuck spot in case we want to add one of our little seed packets or part of a seed packet here. So I've got a bunch of bits and pieces that we could put here. So I'm going to trim down some smaller pieces. So I'm going to do 1 3/4 high, and then I'm just going to put a little corner so that people know that you have the ability to put stuff in here. I love these together. Okay. There's that. going to need one here. I'm just going to use the other side of that. I love the butterflies on here. They don't need a lot of embellishments because the paper itself is just gorgeous. Bubble up. Okay. We'll go to the other side. I'm going to make sure there's no glue there. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to put one here. And on the other side of those. Let's do the watering can. Just do a little bit there. I am going to, let's see. I'll put the blue watering can there. Isn't that adorable? With the flowers coming up on the edge there. I won't put much of a divot in here because I don't want to take too much off of the watering can. Okay, and then we just have one more. We'll add this. And here we go. We got this one here. Great. Look at that, you guys. And we have a place to put all of our little, let me just move the things out of the way and we'll do a quick little flip through. And then we have places to put all of our little papers or notes. We can write on here. So here's our cover. Lots of great places to journal, add things, add seed packets, add other little notes if you wanted to, receipts, place to keep the receipts, because some places you can return your plants if they die in a certain period of time. So a place to keep your receipts, right? For your, I'm going to trim this because that's driving me crazy. I just trim that a bit. Okay. All right, that makes me happier. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment and do that. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. And if you create one of these, please put a picture there. I would love to see what you've created. So thanks for being here and have a great day.